Well, I am an account director in McCann Worldgroup. On technical aspect, my job is to provide solutions to the brand by creating effective campaigns, communications, and strategies. And then internally within my team in the agency, my job is to manage cross-functional departments, meaning that I have to create efficient workflows for everyone from the strategist down to the creative team. Stereotype. Well, the common stereotype that I sense that people feel about us is that we don't sleep. We have a very demanding schedule. We are always on the run, working day and night. And that's not always the case. For as long as you can manage the client, create efficient workflows among different functions you're working with, you should be able to get a pretty good work-life balance. And advertising is fun, it's fulfilling. For as long as you have a good management skills, you'll survive and enjoy. So just know when to work hard and play hard. Well, there are instances where we are being sent locally, but I haven't experienced traveling abroad for a job. Well, I present my decks, or I present the proposal and the strategies in a way that is, apt to the client. So if I'm talking to a girl, then I should relate to her. If I'm talking to a boy, I should be more firm, more straightforward, more serious. So when it comes to presentations, you just have to think about the client. You just have to think about the people you're talking to. And on to your next question, what is probably the most um, memorable
Memorable.
experience that I had? Yeah, in presenting, it's when I was new at my job. It's my first time meeting the client, and the brand was actually a feminine wash, but it was given to me. It was given to me as a challenge because I'm a guy and I don't need a feminine wash. So it was memorable just because the client was very, I would say, considerate. She's very straightforward. She told us not to be ashamed or not to be embarrassed when we talk about vagina, when we talk about the femdom. Well, you need to be proactive because you must be able to know or foresee the problems that a brand could actually encounter in the future. As account managers, we have to be 10 steps ahead, because what you're thinking right now is probably the same thing that your competitors are thinking. So if that happens, and if you release the same kind of strategy, if you release the same kind of key message, you must be able to know what's next. You must be able to come up with a plan B. That is the importance of being proactive in being an account. The word no means there is a better opportunity. So if a client would actually tell me, no, this is not going to work, I would think that, oh, there is a better opportunity for us to present another message or another strategy. And that material that I made, that material that we made, could be repurposed or can be reused for another brand. And that is a better opportunity for that material to be implemented for a different brand.